In the new film Megan Levy, Kate Mara plays a young woman who decides to join the Marines and ends up in the elite K-9 unit.
I learned about the story of Megan Levy through reading the script. I was actually very curious about the female Marine experience, just kind of how a female comes up in that world and becomes a corporal and what she had to face in the Afghanistan, Iraq wars. Very curious about that. Also, I had worked on some of documentaries on the Iraq and Afghanistan wars in the past and never once came across the K-9 unit.
Levy, dog up!
Director Gabriella Cowperthwaite saw Levy's real-life story as an opportunity to tell a war story from a fresh perspective and to highlight the contribution of the four-legged warriors sent out in front of the front lines.
If you sort of just kind of imagine that for a second, that there's just these swaths of land that need to be cleared of all bombs and IEDs before even your own troops can advance to do what they need to do. And that there's a dog in front of the handler that's doing this. That sacrifice is sort of unfathomable. And that they've been doing this since the Revolutionary War alongside us.
The movie shows how Levy and her dog Rex have to bond in order to be effective in the field.
I like that he didn't look cuddly. And I really wanted him to not look cuddly in the beginning. I wanted him to feel terrifying. Megan's a tough girl, and if she's gonna be scared, then like, he should be scary.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Then it just feels all the more powerful when they finally do bond.
Everything you feel goes down leash, okay? Everything. If you're not confident, then he's not confident. I could train the heck out of you, Levy, but I can't teach you how to bond.
On the set, actress Mara and a German shepherd named Varco had to form a similar bond.
He is a formidable beast. I mean, he's big and you look at that jaw, and those teeth, and you're like, wow.
You know what I heard? I heard the enemy likes to steal the dogs, right? Just strap bombs on them. Send them back to their owner.
Well, since Rex can break someone's arm with his teeth, I'm not too worried.
Mara bonded with her co-star after one particularly difficult scene.
Levy, check the vehicle!
And there was just all this action going on, and this idea that it all goes down leash, that concept that like whatever you're feeling is going to travel down the leash and that animal is going to sense it. She was like, it couldn't be more apt. That was right on, because he sensed I was nervous. And it's the first time I was nervous, and he stopped everything and licked her face.
The film also explores the fate of war veterans like Rex, who can have as difficult a time readjusting to civilian life as his human counterpart.
Rex is not ready to be redeployed.
It's not my call. The vet disagrees with you.
He is a different dog. He has changed.
I can't help you.
Please just change his classification so that I can adopt him when he gets back, if he gets back.
Your concern for the animal is honorable. You're devoted to him. And I understand that. I understand why you're angry.
I'm not angry. I am trying to give a war hero home for the last few years of his life.
The film benefits from Cowperthwaite's documentary experience, which allows her to ground the film in reality. By downplaying Levy's heroism and presenting her as a very real person, the film engages us with its character rather than pushing a message.
You're sensing the issue of being a female in the Marines rather than being preached to as an audience of like how hard this is and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope we backed into it.
The film's approach provides new entry points for audiences who may not have connected with more epic, male-dominated war films. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.